trying to start all over again and kind of reintroduce concepts and the foundation of what we're trying to get done, both from an individual standpoint and group standpoint, half line, combo schemes, protections, and the whole deal.
How are you seeing, that veteran leadership and these guys who have experience coming back? I mean, other than losing to Tyler Orlowski, you got so many players who were out there game in and game out last year who are now part of your offensive line. How has that benefited the entire group, whether you're talking about the starters or even those behind them?
Well, I kind of think that goes two ways, and of course Tyler, a great leader he was, and Adam Pankey, and Mateo was here, and so you lost some really good players. So we got our hands full. But what you do find is you challenge the guys that are coming back, that are the guys that have played before, to say, look, you got a different role now. You have to make up for these guys not being here and be a leader, not when things are easy. As things get tough, as things gets on in the camp, I mean, you guys got to raise up and help us out a little bit. But the other thing you find out is the room takes the role. The room takes ownership of, what, we have to all do it. So I think the chemistry's building right now. It's that time of year. I think they're trying to come close, and they're all trying to be leaders.
How about Yadni Kajust? Obviously the tough blow he had last year, and now to be back out there, starters and a clean bill of health. The way that you're seeing him step up and maybe the hunger that he has after what was dealt to him a year ago.
Yeah, Yanni, he's come back and wasn't able to do a whole lot. And in the summer, just kind of rehabbed. And then again, Dave and the strength staff done a nice job with Yanni. And he ought to. He ought to be fresh-legged. He's hadn't done a whole lot. So, but he's a really good youngin', and he takes it serious. He has a lot of pride in what he does, and it's important to him, and obviously everybody's at the same skill level, but he's got a big year ahead of him. We need to put a year together, and we're challenging Yadni and to say, look, let's go ahead and put a year together. Let's get it on. Let's get better. And he takes every day, and he does a nice job. And he just gets a little bit better each day.